now. There we go. Blaze, what happened last time?
I don't know. I think we finished. Did we finish off the dungeon? Or was that the one before?
Yes, you finished
Cool.
off the dungeon.
We fought a vampiric jade statue. And then we fought something on the other side of the door there. And then we went home.
And kicked the cult outside the town.
And then we went, hey, we're gonna go fight the Sahuagin. Join us.
The frogs.
Yeah, the frog people.
I still do not understand why the hell you thought I said frog.
Because you did.
I did not. It's because the British are known for their hearing.
You say that like they're known for bad hearing. Which is literally never a stereotype that is made.
I mean, that can kind of be said with them screaming all over the place, but like...
You are reaching here.
Shush. But yes, anyway, so yes, you guys returned to Saltmarsh, and then sometime later, you guys will be contacted by the usual guy who ends up asking you people for stuff. Your good old
Sandos!
buddy. Yeah. Anders.
Sandos. S.
Brandon
Anders.
Sanderson.
Does this man
Colonel
look like
Sandos.
Does this man look like a colonel to you?
He grows the beard.
Fuck, I can see it.
No,
Okay, fine.
he wants to.
I'll put him back. I'll put him back. Your drawing's underneath, and now you'll have to do it again. But yes, Anders would come to you all like, hey, do you guys remember those lizard folk you talked to a while back?
What happens if
Indeed.
No.
Ah, excellent, excellent. There's been plans to perform a proper attack on the stronghold of the Sahuagin. And we need some people to go and scout the area out for us. Try to get a basic lay of the land and hopefully also accomplish a laundry list of other tasks. Would you all at all be interested?
I'm guessing since it is a scouting mission, the aim is not to be caught.
Of course, of course. If you got caught, that would potentially risk who knows what.
To be clear, I mean like seen, not like captured.
Yes, yes.
I am not the best at keeping out of sight. But perhaps if things go to boss, my presence there will be able to keep things at bay.
Probably we had someone really good at stealth. Anyway, so I bought boots of other kind in addition to my cloak. And also immune to magical scrying.
Yes, if you guys agree, then tomorrow come by the town council. There will be talks about some of the plans, and you'll be able to get some information you'll probably need. Yes, payment. I'm sorry, hold on.
Take your time.
Crazy on something?
Whoever runs the Crunchyroll YouTube account needs a raise.
Yeah.
It's the only good.
But yes, as for payment, I hope you don't mind if I say something along the lines of it will vary depending on how the information ends up helping us in the conflict. But I can promise you all a minimum of 700 gold each. Oh, Discord died? Question mark? Oh boy. Okay, then? What the fuck? Uh... Huh. Actually, let me... Okay, Still not. Okay. Oh. Oh, am I back?
Welcome back.
Okay, what was the last thing you guys heard me say?
Honestly, I think it was just, yeah, you guys are gonna go to the town council tomorrow, or in a few hours, or something like that.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, no, I mentioned the payment he was offering.
That was the last thing you said. As for the payment,
Yeah, the payment is, it's going to vary depending on how well you guys do. But he can promise a minimum of 700 per person. Or 700 gold per person.
that is a fair minimum for going into enemy territory.
I'm trying to figure out if that's gone down since our last payment or not. I don't think it has.
Since your last payment, no. Since your biggest payment,
Yeah. But I'm not surprised about that.
So what information are you particularly looking for, or just anything we can find out?
Yes. The specific information we are hoping you can find is, to determine the strength of the Sahuagin force, how many warriors, lieutenants, and other battle-ready troops are present, to locate key areas within the fortress, where the warriors are barracks, the officers quartered, and the leaders housed. Discover any significant defense maneuvers, traps, areas readied specifically for defense, and other dangers that the attacking forces must prepare or overcome. And finally, to discover how advanced the Sahuagin preparations are and when they might mount their first attack.
Barracks.
Can we get that written down, please?
Yes. In fact, here you go. It is in the Chapter 6 section in the journal.
Having strength, how many warriors, lieutenants, and other battle-ready troops, areas, defensive measures, just how advanced, and when they might mount their first attack. Cool.
It is also at this point that I will again point out how this is called the final enemy, and this is the third to last module of Ghosts of Saltmarsh.
Don't think about it too much.
And what happens if we find an opportune moment to weaken their forces?
Well, at that point, like I said, the actual payment you'd be given would depend on how well our offensive ends up going from your information. So at that point, that would ensure you're more likely to get paid more.
So we clear out the entire fort by ourselves, we could get a very hefty payment.
Indeed. I guess if you did accomplish that, then I suppose you would. If you did that, I'm pretty sure the town would be in your debt.
Shadrick's eyes are like sparkling with opportunity.
I encourage you, though, please do not overexert yourselves. You all getting it back is more important than a chance at that, I feel. If that is all then I shall see you all tomorrow. Hopefully. As, Anders will walk away. And is there anything anyone wants to do before waiting to the next day to go?
Push-ups.
The opposite of push-ups.
Give me an athletics check to see how well you do push-ups, Gru. And Blaze, give me a constitution and give me a con check to see how well your sleep goes.
Oof.
Oof. Hold on. I'm not done, though. 1 second. Yes. Ha-ha! 10!
Congratulations.
Also, do you mind if I, exchange my potions for, something less stupid? Like this cloak of Mataway I hear about?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Gru. Go ahead.
Hold on, Drew, I'll send you the text.
No, I have the...
Well, you have the text again now.
I have the TMG right in my hands.
Guys, it's SRD. You can just click and drag it from 120.
Oh shit, you're right.
Can you guys guess why I know this?
Because you did it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea.
Actually, hold on.
Whatsoever. No idea.
I see.
Actually,
is this before or after I bought it out of curiosity?
After.
Okay.
I forgot about its existence. I can at least say, though, I am done shopping for it.
Can you also say I sell back 2 potions of healing? Because I realized that maybe having the booch spell in kind 2 for Shadrick would be a really good idea.
That's fair. We'll say Schrodinger's potion.
Is it to negate the disadvantage?
Mm-hmm. And so you don't hear me go clink, clank, clink, clank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I didn't realize they weren't attunement. Otherwise, I would have bought. Otherwise, I would have bought them earlier.
Yeah, no, it's part of the reason I got them on Oposa, because like the stupid thing she can do in keys at that point would just take 1 attunement slot.
I only have 1 attunement item on me.
I have 3. Stone cloak amulet.
I only have the cloak.
Wait, isn't...
What cloak?
Protection.
Is it plus armor?
Armor is not attunement, no.
Huh.
+1 armor is not attunement.
And I don't even have +1. I just have plate.
Huh. I'm surprised you don't have +1.
Too much money.
That would do it.
Yeah, I have not spent much money, so I still have 3,400. 3,400.
Because the big thing I did is I bought plate armor and made it adamantine, and I did buy a +2 great sword instead of going for +1 armor.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have no way of giving pluses to my soul knife. So there's no. So I get to save a lot of money there.
Actually, I'm curious. Who has more money? Ago, the character who can't buy anything, or Derica, the character who's explicitly saving? Derica, by not that much of a long shot, but it's mostly in gold.
Also, I don't have
nearly
to
1,000
my mom-
gold difference.
Jesus.
Actually, yeah, because I could just post this, because she hasn't been spending much. This is Derica's money count. So, you know, it's very close to Ago up until you look at gold.
Ooh. I need to listen. Oh yeah, we have to watch Undead Unlock. Apparently,
The hell is
opening's
that?
good.
It's a manga that is hopefully going to have some of its problems fixed with the anime. But it's really good. Essentially,
Oh wait, is this the opening I saw earlier today?
Yeah, on some
Probably
yes.
Queen Bee.
No, this is not the opening I saw earlier today.
On, essentially, in the world, there's, I think, like, there's, like, people have special powers. These powers are the negation of something. So, the main girl's is the negation of luck. The main guy's is the negation of death. The fights are really... The fights, for the most part, are pretty cool. The main issue Undead Unlock has is it starts off really strong and then cannot live up to the hype for most of it. For context, I believe the point that people say the series starts getting really good at again, after chapter 2, is, I want to say, like, 120? Like, it's not bad, it's just the first 2 chapters are really good. So, while the rest of it is good, it's not as good as those first 2 chapters.
Also, we got a lot more things to watch before we get around to that than Groot. And you know that.
You're just saying that because the fucking I'm in love with the villainess.
No, I'm saying that because Shy.
Shy?
Yeah.
Indeed.
It's one I mentioned a while ago in Anime Hall. It's a superhero thing, but it like fully focuses on the
wait, yeah.
heroes, the people that My Hero had for a bit.
The main character has to get everybody together but has crippling social anxiety.
Yep.
Bochi the superhero. Yeah, that's fair. I've also just realized that Derica also has 2 clones because of. Anyway, yes. So the day passes. You guys are eventually brought to the Council of War! Which consists of Saltmarsh's town council, which, for all of you that are unaware, I believe is an 11-member group?
Really? Huh. I really went to the number 6 or 5. Oh, I think there was like 5 or 6 named people and the rest was smucks.
No, I think it's like 5 or 6 per faction. That's what I'm remembering. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I'm just thinking of all of the important people. Oh, God, is there only one of note member of the council?
No, I think there's 6. Because I know there's like the old lady, there's Anders, I believe.
Anders isn't a member of the council.
Huh.
His family is associated with the council, but he's not on the council. I believe
I don't remember shit.
I believe one of the things is, like, if you're doing more of the Saltmarsh stuff, is you're helping Anders try and become a member of the council.
That might be why I remember it.
Yeah, just also, of course, it doesn't actually say to do any of the Saltmarsh stuff, so that's more so just one of the common things people kind of do. Because, yeah.
Now, man, imagine having all this set up for a town and not using anything for it. Fucking Saltmarsh book, I hate you.
Yeah, it's very annoying. Fortunately, I was not going...
Setting up a place and then using none of it? Anyway, so, I sure get a sheet for that dragon in the basement of Candlekeep, and it sure doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I figured you were going to be talking about Candlekeep.
There's an adventure that even takes place in Candlekeep, and it does not involve the fucking dragon.
But yes, yes. So along with the town council, there are the 2 lizard folk who you guys remember escorting back. Please stop scratching my chair while I'm talking to people. The 2 lizard folk that you guys brought to this place back when you did the lizard folk stuff. A merfolk woman. And what Groot would remember to be the Lokatha that he ended up talking to during the wizard folk stuff. Or that Lokatha that Groot doesn't remember talking to during the wizard folk stuff.
Was Groot even real?
Who knows?
I think so.
Evidently not you.
I think so. The only game that I should have okayed that had 2 players was the fucking Lost Meme of Phandelver.
Actually, speaking of,
I
Oh, go ahead.
I kind of started looking into that because you mentioned, like, you brought it up, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll look into it. Half of the module is actually just a redo of Lost Mine of Phandelver.
Yeah, it was part remake, part expansion.
But I don't like it.
So, unrelated, does that mean you don't plan on running it?
No, I'll probably run it, because that just means I get to run it legit.
I see. Unrelated, I may run it myself at some point, because I've had an idea.
Fucking goddamn.
Very different running, don't worry.
Oh, so all resin.
No. I just had some ideas for it, and I wanted to see about it, so I looked into it, and I had brain thoughts. But obviously, that is far away.
Yeah. But yes, unless you guys have any particular questions to the for the groups there, you will be shown a crude map that identifies the location of the Sahuagin stronghold, occupying an island in the estuary of the Yavin River, some 50 miles southwest of Saltmarsh. Side note, to complain about the grammar here, some 50 miles west and south.
Oh yeah, because this map doesn't point up.
Chadwick.
Wait, no. Wait. What is the landmass here? Like how Southwest is into the ocean, isn't it? Or is that on purpose, just to check?
Oh, okay. So it's been a hot. Did I did I save the Greyhawk map? Because I knew I looked at the fucking Greyhawk map. Because I realized some stuff didn't line up. No, I didn't. Let me go get it. Because this is pretty easy to point out. Yeah, so... No. Okay, I think this one's good. Where the fuck was this place? Because it's not somewhere that you'd think it'd be because of what they fucking re-angle everything as. Yeah, so... Okay. So... Here's a map of Greyhawk. Saltmarsh is in that area in the bottom left, south of that forest.
Oh, I see it.
It's west of the Azure Sea.
Yeah.
So you guys are essentially going into the Jaldea bag. Yeah, while Blaze contemplates existence looking at that map.
Mhm.
I said while you were contemplating existence looking at that map. But yeah, additionally, since the lizard folk are there, they explain that this is the site of their former lair. It consists of a series of natural passages and caves honeycombing the interior of the island. The lair is a 3-level cave system inside a rocky island. Remarkably, the island seems to have sunk into the surrounding sea, leaving only the top 1/3 visible from above the water. The main entrance is now a large cave that faces the seacoast. And the lizard folk made a few changes to the place back when they were there. Or made a few changes to the place when they were there, only adding stairs to connect the 3 levels.
Chadwick would have one question.
Yeah.
What are the Sahuagin fighting styles? Like, how would you say they most often fight? What can we expect if we do run into them? So I myself have never actually seen one.
The lizard folk will respond with the Sahuagin crave the blood of their enemies. Expect many to feed upon one once one's blood comes out to the open.
Mm. That is indeed not good. So we need to make sure our wounds are taken care of if we do get injured.
Indeed.
Well, thanks to my new runes, I should be able to make sure that they have a harder time hitting us.
Additionally, if the Sahuagin are fought underwater, sharks must be beware.
Sharks? Well, I don't
Sharks.
think any of us are sharks.
You
Oh
are
my
not
God.
sharks. But if there are sharks around, they will be commanded to do the bidding of the Sahuagin.
So it will eliminate any shocks of extreme prejudice.
Prejudice.
Thank you, Argo.
Argo's embracing the spirit of a scholar today. You got the incorrect spelling. Fuck, I'm now just imagining Argo as like a spirit medium class.
Argo would be a very fun character in Pathfinder. Because he'd probably be a medium or something.
Oh, I'd super be a medium. Also, it'd super be something more interesting than Sinifro. Actually, wait, no. Does Rogue have a Sinif equivalent? I think it does.
Does Rogue have what, sorry?
A Sinif equivalent.
Uh,
I think it has a psychic archetype.
probably. can't see one.
Weird. Is there maybe a martial archetype for the psychic?
I know spiritualist can make like ghost blades. But doesn't seem to be a martial archetype for psychic, no.
Huh.
Maybe Slayer.
Oh yeah, maybe Slayer. But yes. So if there are no other questions, is everybody ready to set out?
I am.
Stronghold.
I am as well. I might have to go phone group for a little bit, but I am ready nonetheless.
Ready.
Okay.
Also, I don't need to pick up my mom, so
Hey.
I have no.
You guys will eventually be taken to a modified keelboat with a. Oh wait. Yeah. No. Fucking. Sorry, my mind got confused for a second because it says approach by sea, but there's no other way to approach. Yes, you guys will be provided with a modified keelboat with 2 pairs of oars, 2 rowboats, and a step-down mast large enough to accommodate characters and any reasonable amount of equipment. You guys will also be given 2 guards to handle the navigation and propulsion of the craft, but they will not go on the boat with you guys or they will not go on the island with you guys for obvious reasons. And with that, you guys are eventually brought to Am I being dumb? I'm dumb. 2. This is Sahuagin Stronghold.
Oh.
A rock outcropping thrusts up from the sea to form an island here. Just offshore, it reckons to be 300 feet in diameter, 500 feet in diameter, and is separated from the shoreline by a span of about 200 feet. How would you guys like to proceed after getting... first off, you guys are brought to a few hundred feet away from the stronghold before the people piloting the ship go, we're not getting any closer.
Are we supposed to be on a different map? Or
No.
just here? Okay.
This will be understood soon, maybe. Possibly. Who knows?
Okay.
But yes. What would you guys like to do from here?
You apologize. Repeat the description.
A rock outcropping thrusts up from the sea to form an island here, just offshore. It reckons to be 500 feet in diameter, and is separated from the shoreline by a span of about 200 feet.
I see.
Hmm.
You guys can, of course, if you want, take the rowboats, but if there is something else you guys would like to do.
Considering what we now have, is there any reason not to swim?
Demonics, can you swim?
I believe the helm of water breathing lets them swim.
Does not innately give you a swim speed, no.
I can make sure he doesn't drown.
I believe in you.
I mean, drowning's not the hard part.
Okay, I'll make sure you don't decompose underwater. On
There
a
we
helm
go.
tour.
And what? Can Steel swim?
Oh, wait! No! 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 He does have a swim speed from this.
Huh.
Helm,
Oh, does it? Neat.
helm of underwater action. While wearing this brass helmet, you can breathe underwater,
Oh.
you gain dark vision with a range of 60 feet, and you gain a swim
I
speed
thought it
of
was
30
the. I assumed it was the cap water breathing.
Oh, no. No, it's a unique item for Ghost of Saltmarsh.
Oh, okay.
I guess I will carry steel. All of me and Demonics can.
Yeah.
Going by sea might be the right approach. You are right. I think if they all know for getting attacks, I guess you would think that we would. Well, actually, a lot of. They might just be looking on both ways. Because it's not like they'll, like us, they probably plan for attacks by the water.
Indeed, but they are more likely to notice a boat than people swimming, I believe.
Or do we swim to the island?
That was what I suggested.
I am sorry, I am thinking about the birds in the sky. So many birds, I count at least 100.
What?
In the picture. I think those are birds. Anyway, yes, probably best to swim to the island.
It is an interesting day when Augo is the one confused.
Man is
No, I think I just.
talking fucking nonsense, that's why.
It became me for a couple minutes. Yes, so I presume that means you guys are going to be swimming over there?
I don't see a reason not to.
Okay, then. To make sure, how far does everybody's dark vision go?
60!
120.
Okay. Hey,
Devil's
Demonics, when you're
sight,
done dying...
baby.
Yeah, hey, Demonics, when you're done dying, how far does your dark vision go out? Okay, thank you. So yes, from going down into the water, you all notice that the, water around, or that, the area around the water of the base is quite dark, despite what you'd think from it being the middle of the day. Argo, you can... Well, after getting close to the tower, Argo, you can, roughly make out what appears to be a set of doors underwater, some 80 feet below the main level.
Okay. Does that appear to be the only entrance?
No, if you guys... Well, actually, before anything, as this should probably be the wise course of action, from this point onward, everybody roll me stealth.
Okay, let's go. 10.
For a second, I saw my own roll and thought it was yours, and was like, "Yo!" Also, I thought you bought the boot screw.
I did. For some reason,
Did it not work?
To be fair, that only works for hearing base. Well, actually, wait, no, it wouldn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
It'd be 10 no matter what.
Here, I'll just remove the stealth disadvantage thing from...
Oh, to be fair, isn't it only based on sound? So I think here, underwater, it wouldn't make a difference, wouldn't it?
Boots.
Boots of Elvenkind are... Yeah, Boots of Elvenkind are only auditory-based ones, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're a infiltrator. Right.
What, infiltrator? Huh.
Yes.
Was not what I was expecting you to go. I know you've been it for a while, but I keep forgetting.
Well, you can also just change out on a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget that's something you can do.
Yeah, I don't imagine it'll ever come up on my armor, but it will be nice if it does.
Oh, yeah, you are going to be an
Please,
armorer eventually, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I am an armorer. Not eventually.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Yeah, Artificer
We get that.
first. Yep, Artificer first. For some reason thought you were a wizard first.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so
I
21...
forgot you were armorer.
So, 21, 29,
Yep.
10, and 18.
Did I get the worst?
You did get the worst.
You did? What?
I thought someone said 8.
18.
Uh-oh. My mind selectively ignored the teen.
Gotcha. But yeah, so, from what you guys have been told, there should be an entrance, on, the land, on the, above water area.
Yeah, we're not going through that. I'm mainly asking if it can be any sort of alternative, maybe not intended entrances can be made. Like, do they need any sort of thing that would cause a path directly up to the surface. Like, obviously not an actual example, but like a chimney or some such thing. It's mainly one of the... Like, is there any sort of bubbles coming out of it anywhere constantly? Is that sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Make a perception check.
If only I bought the robe. 23.
Aha!
You do not seem to see any.
Alright. Well, I guess that's the route we have to go then.
Okay. So you guys are going down to the bottom passageway?
Unless anyone else has any reason not to.
Nah?
Okay. As
Well-
the guy... Oh.
Well, no, I guess since it's a stealth thing, I guess we do want to check out the top eventually, since that's probably where the actual assault is going to happen from. Unless we give everyone all cloaks. But
Yeah. I don't know if we want to check them out now, though.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go in the middle. Or whatever, the bottom. I don't know.
The middle? How could you say that? Anyway, as you guys go down to the middle entryway, Argo, you notice a third one another 80 feet down.
Do we want to go for that, then?
I mean, if anything, if we cause enough shit on the bottom, then we can just go up to the higher levels.
Yeah. So, go for the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay then. Give me a minute to make sure where you guys would end up from that. Because unfortunately Oh wait, yep, there we go. As you guys near the doors, you begin hearing what sounds to be, noises. Talking in a language you all do not recognize. Screams of what can be assumed to be battle cries. And
As in, like, a you've been spotted kind of battle cry, or just general? Or did I not hear that correctly?
Just a general one. You can hear it from beyond the door.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anything you guys would like to do from here?
Is it possible to determine, like, how close they are behind that sort of area?
They sound very close.
I see. So ideally, we probably want some way to distract them, I guess.
Also, let me just, Roll 20, cooperate, please. Oh, also as you guys get by, you see what appears to be a strange mechanism. As I welcome you all
To our death.
why it's a really good thing glitch isn't involved with this game. Well, he has his new computer, so it wouldn't explode, but, you know.
And it's only fog of war, not dynamic lighting, so. I assume place ourselves down.
Yep. For those who cannot find the, oh wait, yeah, no.
Oh my god.
We tiny.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've been chibified.
Oh my god, we're in the new Dragon Ball anime.
Fuck, stop. I forgot about that. I already blocked
Are you excited for GT2?
Oh no, I was excited for GT2.
Even Shenron's a baby this time.
Oh no, I was excited for GT2. This doesn't seem like GT2. This seems like another season of Dragon Ball.
Really say that from what I saw, it looked kind of like Slice of Life-esque, but I could be wrong.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
actually just another episode of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm just calling it GT2 because no babies again.
Oh yeah, no, when like everybody, when they sent that first promotional image, because it was like Goku and one of the Kais from Buu Saga, like everyone was like, oh, it's GT2, and it's like, no, it's not GT2, it's probably worse.
Yeah.
I'll be real.
I'm just surprised they're not adapting the Moro arc, because that was a pretty good arc.
Mora arc?
From the manga. The manga has 2 complete arcs.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I initially assumed this would be like going on alongside Super stopping then? Well, the anime is Super, obviously.
Well, the anime is super
Heroes
stopped
has
after the
been
Tournament of Power.
Yeah.
Canonically, after the Tournament of Power.
They did superheroes.
Yeah.
Which is...
So, how the timeline kind of fits out is it's supposed to be the Tournament of Power, then the Broly movie, then 2 arcs in the manga, then the superhero movie, which is also going on in the manga right now. And then, I guess this?
I mean, they've done the Tournament of Time in superheroes already.
Yeah, Tournament of Power.
No, Tournament of Time. No, they've done that monster.
Oh, you're talking about superheroes, not superhero.
Yeah, no, they've done. Yeah, no, they've done one of the. They've done one of the other arcs already. We haven't gotten Granola the Survivor yet. No.
Wait, so they did Moro? Like they did the Moro arc in that game?
What? No, there's an anime called Superheroes. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's a game. That has like it's like a arcade
Isn't that
game.
just Heroes?
Yeah.
Superheroes and
yeah,
Heroes are different.
Yeah, no, there's Dragon Ball Heroes, Dragon Ball Superheroes, and Dragon Ball Superhero. Because Akira Toriyama is dog shit at names!
I think it's just Heroes and then Superhero.
This sounds like you two guys talking about completely different things.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Superheroes,
Heroes.
a 2018 anime.
Yeah, Super Dragon Ball Heroes,
Oh, and
which
they
is
did
based
do Granola
off.
the Survivor.
Yeah, but it's not the actual arcs, I believe. I think it's just literally a card-based arcade game.
no. Again, that is Dragon Ball Heroes. Also, as it turns out, the anime is the... Oh, wait. Oh.
Because
wait a minute.
Granola hasn't appeared in the anime yet.
Hold on. No, this is actually... No, it's fucking worse. It's a series of net animations.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not canon. Oh, it's canon in the Xenoforce or whatever. We haven't actually gotten the Moro and Granola arcs animated in the proper universe.
Huh. Oh, wait, is more of the fucking goat thing?
Yes.
Oh, fucking. Oh, yeah, because I forgot that one of the villains of the new Dragon Ball thing is ripped from My Little Pony. And yes, Moro is ripped from My Little Pony. Like, actually, though. Goat thing steals the life energy of people. Uses it to get stronger. Well, uses it to return to their prime. What are you guys doing at this fucking door?
Having a heart attack.
Yo, what's this mechanism do?
Help me glitch.
Hey, oh, glitch.
Well, I mean, you can make a check. You can make an investigation check to try and figure out what this door does.
I got this. Oh, wait, shit. I actually... No. Wait, I actually do, maybe. Expertise continues to be one hell of a drug.
Well, this does appear to be a gate mechanism. It does not seem to be a particularly strong one. Or rather, no, what am I saying? It does not seem to be a particularly well-built one. But less in the sense of it's very easy to break, and more of the sense of you need Herculean strength to open this thing. Also, it is at this point that you realize that the noises in that door are very loud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this probably isn't a good stealth route. Unfortunately. Yeah, we'll sort of make a note of... I guess we'll make a note of, hey, big scary things down below. Probably. And then head to the middle one. So I imagine we don't want to try forcing our way through that.
You do fine. Perfectly fine. So you guys are moving to the middle stuff?
I guess so.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
let me figure out where I am supposed to reveal for you guys. How is this? Goes the Saltmarsh module! That entrance is nowhere near where you said it was!
Yay!
It's on the other side of the fucking base.
Inconsistencies. Woo.
Yes, circling around the base in what was totally a precautionary measure to try and look for entrances.
Yeah.
You guys are eventually led to someplace that, for some fucking reason, is on the same map.
Look, our information was just severely bad.
You have no idea.
I think he might have some idea. For some strange reason.
We are literally here to gather the information.
That's why, yes.
I mean, that is why.
That is why they are here, yes.
Yes.
I was making a comment about groups assessing faulty information.
Because for some reason, this module doesn't go kill every last one of them by yourselves.
Imagine trying to get that across to a party.
Oh no.
No.
Hey, group, can I ask an important question?
Yes, this was the last module I ran.
No, I was going to ask a different question.
Mm-hmm.
Did they go into the room that you guys just avoided?
No, they went from the top trying to get all the way to the bottom. They did well until they got to the second floor, I think. And then one of them got salty that I was hitting them a lot with a lot of enemies. And quit the game.
Jesus.
Okay, Gotcha. So with all due respect, if I hit you guys a lot during this,
I won't cry, yes.
I made a particular feature very clear.
Yes.
So you were warned.
And I definitely haven't seen the Sahuagin sheet before.
Definitely not.
Yeah, nobody here has ever seen this Sahuagin sheet or had to fight this Sahuagin sheet.
To be fair, I never GM'd it, but I have faced it before.
Also, one of these days, one of us is going to run a a section where it's like fucking you're going to be the worst camping pieces of shit ever and over the course of several weeks whittle down something, like whittle down a place.
It's probably going to be a fun under game against you, if I'm honest.
You thought the point of the game was fun? No, the point of the game was a mental endurance test.
Are we all the way at the top of the map now then?
Fucking
you're all
somebody
the way
goes
up to
outside
that
for
now.
a smoke,
gonna-
falls over the balcony.
I'm just going to kill my previous token.
Execute
I'll-
order tokens.
I'll move you all here and then just delete all the people down here.
That was the alternate universe of us that we went through that though, and then died.
Actually, Glitch, you can probably get a decent idea of what these guys are doing, because they're on the map that I sent you.
Your Glitch can look at that map? That's surprising.
He can see more of that map than you guys can.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised his computer can load it, though.
It's like, it's just like a snip of the screenshot.
I know.
So.
I know. I'm still being a piece of shit about it.
Gotcha. But yes, getting near this entrance, you do not hear what appears to be anything.
Is this like a door, or is it just a crack?
It is a
cave.
passage which seems to be. It is a passage which seems to be opening into a small chamber.
I see.
I should stick on polygon reveal.
Yeah. How do we want to do this?
Fire and the Artificer taking a bit. So who knows?
Sorry?
I was joking about how Groot and Demonics haven't put down their tokens.
I mean, Groot's on phones, so makes sense he hasn't.
Right you are. I forgot about that. Let me fix that, then.
Darn Groot, I'm standing up for you if no one else is.
Please, I know it's Friday the 13th, but you don't have to act
No, it's not.
Shut the fuck up.
Do we want Chadwick to lead, or do we want me to do a bit of scouting ahead? I'm inclined to say have me scout a bit ahead. I'm open to opposing arguments. I guess I'm not open to opposing arguments.
Oh, they forever held their peace. So, get going, Stealth Man.
Alright. I will maintaining my stealth unless you want me to roll again.
I'll allow you to maintain stealth because nothing particular note has happened.
Slowly proceed and get an idea of what we're dealing with.
That's the arrow tool. You see a passage which opens up into a small chamber. On the opposite side, another passage leads out of the room.
Ah, I see. This, what does it... Is there any signs of what this room may be?
It is. It's kind of hard to tell. Gonna be real.
Okay.
It's very minimalist.
I guess I'm not very good with that.
Ah, yes, this wall is made out of stone.
Ah, yes, this stone is stone.
I guess stone. I shall. Well, I will ask this, I guess, as the leading person.
So definitely, so we entered and then entered another chamber.
Yeah, like 30 by 20 chamber. That's a massive undershoot. It's like 40 by 20 or some shit. That's still an undershoot. I think it's 80.
No, it's 40 by 20.
Oh, 40 by 20.
Each square is 10 feet.
Yes, math. That works out. I was going to say, if I am leading this, I will open this up with a, hey, I'm going to be keeping an eye out for traps.
How dare you do
Is
your
that one of the
job?
things we need to be looking for?
How dare you do your job?
Oh god, yeah. Any wall on the secrets would have been useful.
I considered it, but considering it's only 3 uses per day, I didn't feel it was worth it.
Okay.
Well, it's not an
hear me
attunement,
out.
right? Oh, I guess it's an
Hear me
uncommon
out. If
item.
you buy 5 wands of secrets, that's 15 uses. Surely that must be all of the traps in this place.
If it was like only expended when you actually find something, then it might be like have been worth it. But we'd likely end up wasting a lot of the uses.
I'm sure you guys would be able to find all of the traps on this singular floor, which is a 48 by 63 map.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so you now know the dimensions of where you.
Damn! If only we could have figured that out some other way, like being on a VTT.
I know. I was just making the joke.
Okay, Max, get your cartographer's tools out and start mapping this place
We
out.
have an artificer. We don't need you, Max. We have an artificer that is better at this than you. I'm sorry to tell you.
You're trusting demonics with writing a map?
Wow.
No, I'm
Ow.
trusting the artificer class.
You know, if it was a POTA, I don't think she'd even have to make a roll.
Because a poser is secretly a Sahuagin.
No, it's
I
she has a
knew it.
photographic memory and proficiency in cartographer's tools that I haven't gotten to use.
That's-
because
I knew you
everything
came from
has
the Jimmy
maps!
Bottom.
You'd still need to make a roll.
Yeah, I know, but like
Also,
she'd still
be back.
she'd still be really good at it.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I rolling?
But yes, do I need to roll for
I'd be
traps?
angrier if you did not make it very clear you were sick demonics. Yes, since you are taking the lead, you may roll to notice traps, which
I will. Fuck, I have no reason not to. I'll add the Sonic dice for that. 17.
Hey.
I
That's
now need to know if that succeeded or failed.
It
Which is a weird thing, I know, if there are no traps.
succeeded.
Okay, then I actually need to expend.
There are no traps.
Alright. Yeah, look. The fact that it only expends the dice on a success is really weird.
Yeah, no, I get it. I
shall expend, then. My first psionic dice ever expended.
My brain just made me think of fucking what would happen if a battle master had that. When somebody failed or like succeeded to save.
That's so horrendously unnecessary.
Infinite strength saves. Yes, lead the way, theater child. You see? A hallway.
More hallway.
More hallway.
Do you want me to specify that I'm constantly looking for traps? Or do you want me to like specify specific times when I'm looking for traps?
We'll just say you keep the 17 and then I'll have you re-roll when you get to the next room. That sound good?
That sounds fair.
Chadrick is also going to try to look out for traps, but be much less successful.
Don't pay fate to mock me.
Well, now you gotta do it, Groot.
Perception. Still will tie on the dice.
Chadwick, you're just kind of sitting in the room. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it.
What would a Sahuagin trap even look like? Because you don't really need to be touching the floor considering you're underwater.
This entryway must have been a guard room. That's the only explanation to why it's so bare bones.
Wait, hold on, no, I just raised a good... How does Sahuagin traps even work? Because we're, like, swimming, right? So we don't need to be touching the ground.
You'll find out.
Alright.
Nets, strip wires. Swim wires?
Smoke and mirrors.
The entire fucking floor that isn't purged. It isn't submerged.
Lasers.
The Sahuagin are from Starjammer.
They're actually just sea sharks, land sharks, but space sharks.
No, they're land piranhas. They just have sharks.
And they're not going to say that.
Are you sure you don't want to say it?
Yeah, it was about the feature they have.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to sidetrack, but I just found out something. Renji never wins a fight in the entirety of Bleach. Mask is a construct, James, the Sternritter.
What?
What about that one?
It makes no sense, but apparently, according to Kubo, James is the Sternritter, not Mask. Mask is the power, which means that Renji killed nothing.
Okay.
Counterpoint, he still has that one fight against that one Arankar.
No, that's anime only.
God damn it!
All of Renji's wins are anime only.
Oof.
All of
Does that
Reggie's
mean
wins
Chad
beyond.
has a better track record than Renji?
Yes.
Yes.
Chad wins 2 fights.
Oof.
Also, no, like, I could get Masked Masculine being the power if they showcase that when he
It makes Gerard
Cause
even worse because James gets shredded into chunks and then multiplies. He's literally just Gerard,
yeah.
but he also has the ability to act at range.
Yeah, that's dumb. But yeah, no. If they advertised it and acted like it was like actually mass
Hold on.
is the power.
It's with someone else, but he does fight in a round car and win. In the manga as well.
Okay.
It's the second invasion by Grimjow. He fights one of the Iran-car there with the child that is with Kisuke.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is that not the one I was referring to?
Oh, no, that just means you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there is an
Never
anime-only
forget-
one in
also,
the Iran-car
never
arc that he
forget-
wins.
Never forget that. Never forget that it's perfectly understandable that Seaman thought that the kids in Urihara's shop were weak when they're blatantly stronger than most of the Shinigami we see that aren't captains and lieutenants. Or at least the girl.
Which is enough.
Again, it's because it's because one of them just gets jobbed constantly.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like they're out
It's
there
the girl's
injuring. They're out there
powerful.
injuring.
The dude is as bad as Renji. He's just a child, so he has an excuse.
I still fucking love Hell chapter comes around. Hey, it's Renji! Renji, no! You jobbed again!
Renji, you've had 10 years to not be a jobber.
The first thing we see of Renji is him once more jobbing, but yes, I am sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, the anime gives him a few more wins.
Also-
Against Samimaru, according to the wiki.
Also,
Does Renji beating up himself count?
He both wins and loses.
look, I know it's just going into visionary territory, but I think the idea of the superstar not being like a morale-based power, and instead being you create somebody who's your
If it was like a
definition
construct,
of an
if
ideal fighter.
it was made very clear that Mask was a construct, him being as durable as he is, and also I feel if it was done a different way, I think would be
Also, the
make more
fact that he
sense.
can.
But
The
James
weirdest
is-
part.
killed in like 5 different ways, and again does things like multiplying, which when he was shredded into chunks, which made sense because it's like, okay, James is the power. Like, I don't like it, but it makes sense. Like, James is the power. He's doing his stupid shit and it's powering up Mask. If James is the Sternwitter, why the fuck can he come back from being turned into Bloody Mist?
And you know something?
If his power is
And you know something they maybe could have done to explain that in a perfectly realistic way? That one guy who they randomly gave a script and said he's the Sigma.
Oh yes, the guy that tried to steal the Hogyoku
Throw that
and got
bullshit
nowhere
out
near
the
close.
Throw that bullshit out the window. Say he is the S because the Sigma's actual thing was the Stigmata. Like, that's something that's perfectly serviceable for an S. And then just say James is a Grammy thing. They already did the fake out with
That-
the other V guy.
like,
and at that point, that'd just be more
Also,
hype
that is the most.
for
That is
Grammy.
also the most interesting. That is also the most interesting and most intimidating thing Remy ever does.
Yeah.
If Gremmy did more things like that guy, I'd be fine with Gremmy ignoring the fact he's a bit annoying.
Because, yeah, like,
It's the fact that he's annoying and useless.
Yeah, because at that point, it'd be, Kubo does that twice. Once, like, it happens and nobody really thinks of it. Maybe you have an off comment going, that did not feel right from what we've seen of these guys. It maybe just the fucking shot of Gremmy. I don't know. And then later have the scene with the fake V, and then reveal Gremmy, and it's like, oh, he can make people that are as strong as the Stern Ritter with the scripts. He just doesn't.
And why doesn't he do this more?
Gremmy.
Because
Because he's Gremmy.
But guys, he has a Glock.
He's got a meteor.
Look, the best thing Gremmy ever did was in one of the novels give more screen time to Little Toto.
Actually, let Latato eat Gremmy. I know this isn't really a thing that can happen. Latato, eat Gremmy so that you have the visionary, and like all the questions of the visionary just become she's too lazy to use it.
I keep forgetting she gets the scripts of whatever.
Yep.
She gains properties from the things she eat.
Not just scripts, she can eat hollows and gain their properties.
The fact she has the love.
Like it is. The implication is like it is between her. It's between her, Bambi. It's between her, Bambietta, and fucking Giselle for the strongest of that group, and it's probably Giselle, her Lilitato, and Bambietta, and like
poor Power Girl.
She just gets bitch slapped by Ichigo. That is her contribution to the manga. She gets bitch slapped by Ichigo. She has a bit more scenes in the.
She gets bitch slapped by Ichigo, and she's like a minor threat during the Pepe stuff, I believe.
Yeah. Also, Little Toto just drops her, so kind of highlighting that she's one of the stronger of that group. But she's too lazy to do anything, and I respect that.
Also, I'll point out that if they did that with Master Masculine, that also just make it more believable. That just also make the idea of, like, Gremmy's just up his own ass to think about his power being actually not being what he thinks it is. Because, like, super powerful guy.
Also, I feel as if they could have. If they were going to do the imagination angle with Gremmy, one of the things they could have done is make Gremmy up his own ass, but do it in a very different way. Have him do really interesting things and whatnot. Have him be this overwhelming thing that it's because it's Kenpachi and Kenpachi can just keep going. Kenpachi's fine, but it's like Gremmy's this like uber powerful entity. And like have him do like wacky, bizarre, and interesting things, but also have him go on tangents. Have what kills Gremmy be, even though like there's some stuff there with the whole like he imagined himself losing. It's like no, happy what kills Gremmy. He got lost in thought.
Honestly, I want an imagination like realization power where it's the person's just really bad at imagining things. Like how fucking Miyu can't fly in Prisma.
That'd be funny.
To be fair, Miyu is kind of just the imagination powers, but you don't have much imagination.
Yeah.
It's just also, she's immediately paralleled with Ilya, who's,
delusional.
Yeah. So,
wrong.
It's hard to think of the... Yeah, no, that's fair. That's like, it's really hard to think of the character who's like imagination realization, but has a shit imagination when you have...
Also, I can't believe that character's the reason why. I can't believe the reason that the imagination, like realization, but really shitty at it, is the explanation for why half of all Bakudo are just dropping giant iron pillars on people.
But But what if the guy who made the Bogner just really liked iron pillars? Hear me out.
Well, they also had iron cubes and iron cloth and iron weights that can have the iron pillars put on them.
I wait for them to like do somehow explain that Can-Do is actually the guy who made all of those.
Also, I can't wait for it to be like next episode during once the fights start back up again. Ichibe's like hidden Bakudo number 73 steel pillars.
These are as hard as steel, you could never break them.
You idiot, this is just the steel those Vikings made. That was purely accidental. This is shit. It's just slightly better than iron.
Steel is just iron and carbon.
That just gives me the mental image of, you know how like until it got retconned, how Stitch can pick up like exactly 3 times his own weight, and even an ounce over makes him completely useless. So there's that image of him picking up a massive garbage pile, and then someone drops a feather on it. It's just like, you can break the iron pillars, but what about iron pillars plus 0.5%?
It's not just the difference between doing it with an incantation and not.
Wait, yeah. Oh, you're right.
Also, somebody in one of the Bleach games, if they can get their hands on like the right stuff, are going to do the big combo, right? Like they're gonna go like, okay, cracks knuckles, Bakudo number 51, Bakudo number 58, Bakudo 67, Bakudo 86.
Yes, Junko.
Which Bakudo is the movement technique?
Oh god.
-1, because it kills you. It would be a Hado, but like, you know, she's not good at those probably. I don't know.
It seals something beyond the fourth wall. Probably somebody's saying
Me on my shit.
Remember, isn't there a Bakudo in like the 50s or something, which is described as like being able to block any Hado 60 and below?
That sounds like a statement they'd make, but I don't remember it.
Anyway,
I was going to say, we've gotten quite off topic here.
I did apologize and then stop.
It's fine,
But then
we're just
continued.
we're just going until group gets back.
Oh, you know I'm here.
It's entirely my fault. Yeah, I know. I caused this, so I have to get it back on track. Yes, there is pathway.
Oh.
As Ago, you sneak around. You peek around the corner, see what appears to be a holding cell of some kind. Specifically, you're technically in the holding cell. You're also in the holding cell. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I was almost confused for a second. Oh, no, never mind. I understand now. I lightly messed something up. There is a... Roll 20. Stop. There we go. Jesus Christ. Despite how this map looks, there is a door blocking the way.
I see. So, no holding cells?
No holding cells.
Yet. Alright.
But yes, you can see that there is a stone slab in front of you that, with some movement, you can probably open.
Is it possible to make out any sounds behind it?
Yes, actually. You can hear, what is this word? Okay, you can hear raucous noises of something. You cannot understand what is being said. Make an insight check.
Oh man, I'm great at those.
I believe in you.
Decent.
You can get a general sense of glee from the noises being made, and after a moment, you also hear a scream.
I have a suspicion of perhaps what be going on here. That message takes on a very different tone with the scream, Groot. Congratulations on having a baby. Congratulations on the baby you caught.
Nope. Not. Nope. I'll save that for MG. Yeah, you guys decide what to do from here. I'm going to apparently get some food.
He will beckon people forwards and explain the situation that he can hear.
There might be an ally then if there is a scream of pain. Should we go in hard to try to eliminate the hostiles in the room? If it's a stone door, I don't know how quickly we can get in.
Indeed, I'm probably pretty good struggling to be quiet about this regardless. So perhaps attempting to deal with this situation simply as quick as possible will be for the best.
I can try to make sure no one escapes. I have grown quite well in the art of being an annoyance to people who try to run away from me.
Very well.
Alex, could you assist me in making sure no one is able to get past any other entrances or exits? Perhaps with steel?
Man, you know what would be really cool here? The stunning eruption feat from Pathfinder First Edition. I'm gonna love that feat.
Look. We all know you just want very, very sneaky from Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Okay.
Look, I only like that for the name.
Okay, so.
But wait, it's good! Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but I don't
Chadwick's
care.
gonna try opening the door, but stealthily.
Is that door like? Are we able to open that door stealthily?
It's
It's a stone door.
yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. So Chadwick's gonna open the door. Gotcha.
Yeah, because I think what we said is we're basically going to go in and try to...
Just gonna
deal with
rush, try and catch them by surprise, and take them out.
Okay then.
Considering we're probably not going to have to stealth through there, so might as well just try and get help.
Okay. Chadwick, make me an athletics check, please.
I'll go right up against Seal to do it. Come on, Chadwick.
Okay. As you push the door open, you begin to notice you are in what appears to be some kind of cell. As you finish pushing it open, you notice that what was blocking the slab was a corpse of a giant sea eel.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
The water in this cell is fouled by the rotting corpse of a large sea serpent. Well, large eel. With the stone slab along the north wall open, and the floor nearby it partially broken.
are the sounds still coming through?
Yes, and much clearer, in fact. They seem quite close.
Hmm.
The cell doors appear to be kept closed by bronze bars on their brackets. If you would like to try and open one.
Yeah, I guess. Should Chadwick go, or do you want to go?
I think if I understood that correctly, we're still sort of in the realms of probably not going to sneak. And I imagine what we do is when we can sneak, I lead. When we can't, you lead.
Okay. So I will go
That's
into the
fair.
room a bit more.
I'm just gonna, for no reason whatsoever. So you're going to open the door?
Yes.
Okay. I would like a stealth check from you, Chadwick. As you... it does not take much to open the store. But, unfortunately, you notice the eel corpse by you is drifting towards you, and it seems to catch you off guard. So you end up dropping the pole. Make me a luck check, please. D20.
Ooh. Right group W.
Railed group W indeed.
It sounds as if whatever is going on is still going on.
I will motion for us to go forward.
Yes. I shall join him.
Okay then.
Is that another door further up?
That is, give me a moment to reveal the room. Because you guys can see the whole thing now. And roll 20 is being, there we go. This long room has 5 doors spaced evenly along the north wall, secured from this side with metal bars. To your left, by the east wall, rests an untidy pile of chains and manacles, leg irons, and bunches of keys. To your right, you see several instruments of torture. A wheel, a metal boot with catches and screws, a press, and a rack. 3 Sahuagin with their backs to you attend to their task, stretching a fish-like humanoid on the rack. As you watch, a wheel is turned. The victim emits another shriek, and the torturers hiss in pleasure.
Yeah, I think Chadwick is just gonna nod to the others and just go in.
Alright. We swing in then, I guess. Argo is perfectly willing to leave here, but he'll swing if he's required to swing.
Should I move where Chadwick's, like, abruptly swimming?
We'll just, we'll say this is the surprise round. Just roll initiative.
Assume this is safely going to be a surprise round.
Yeah.
If this is not the definition of a surprise round, I question what is. What? God, fuck.
You guys all have the Baldur's Gate 3 Assassin's Rogue feature, so you guys do your turn, then you guys just get your action refresh for the actual surprise round, because that's how it works.
Surprise rounds are just very bugged. Also, yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but, like, fucking... You know what I was saying about how you can sneak attack with spells?
Yeah.
I think you can only do that when your damage type is not martial on your sneak attack or something.
Yeah, you brought this up.
Or, like,
when you were doing
it's assassin specifically. I don't know. It's really weird, because I haven't been able to get it to happen again.
Honestly, I could buy that. I could see that being an assassin-specific thing, and if so, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Also,
like, it doesn't make much sense. Actually, that makes more sense on Arcane Trickster, if anything.
Yeah.
By the way, Demonics, roll initiative.
Did he ever come back from Be Right Back?
Presumably not.
F.
Oh, I missed that. I have 5 superiority die.
Oh, hey, nice.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, I completely missed that you gained them at 7th and 15th.
I remember they
Oh, wait.
as they leveled up. I just didn't remember.
I have more psionic dice as well. Look, in my defense, I never used them, but I may have had more for about 3 levels by now. You get double your proficiency, weirdly enough.
I mean, that's less impressive when you remembered we got 2 levels.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
But
So I only missed it with 1 adventure. And again, I used it for the first fucking time. So, look, I think, is it next level I get, like, an actual use? No, it might be the level after, that I get an actual use for these. Yeah, once I hit night, I can actually use them for something useful. Like a bonus to hit. Which also still has that property of, like, if you don't succeed, keep it.
actually, hold on. I have to check something. I don't think you can do this. You can do that. I was checking to see if you could throw well underwater.
Yeah, hold on, I've looked into the
wait a
underwater.
minute. Oh!
Have you not looked into underwater combat rules yet, Seaman?
I did admittedly blank on the exact specifics of underwater combat rules. Unfortunate for Steel, it's a good thing you all have swim speeds, huh?
Yes. I assume that psionic daggers count for the, like, don't have disadvantage on account of being psychic energy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And it's also a weapon that is thrown. So.
It's specifically thrown like a javelin. But to be fair, I think I could throw a dagger like a javelin.
I mean,
I assume what that mainly means is that it doesn't twist in the air. It's something that just goes straight. Which I think would be fair to say is... Wait, hold on. The fuck? Why is that bonkers?
yeah, because of how Cyanide works, I'll allow it here, because if not...
Because if not, I am...
You don't get to use your main class feature, yeah.
Yep. Or I have to always have advantage.
I'll say because it is specifically a supernatural bullshit thing. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alex. And then Steel is going to fucking cry.
Disadvantage.
Alex cannot actually see anybody. So he will...
Oh wait, does he not... Wait, what was the item he had again? Am I allowed to look it up?
What was what item he had?
The item he has to breathe underwater. Am I allowed to look that up?
Yeah, it's the, I think, Helm of Underwater Movement?
Action.
Underwater action, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Only a swimming speed of 30 feet. Unfortunate, unlike the rest of us who now have gotten even stronger by being under here.
The main good
I can move 180 feet in a turn. Oh, God.
The main good thing about it is it's also 60 foot of dark vision.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a minute, I just realized, is that...
Jesus Christ, I can move 180 feet in a turn.
Yo, wait, I just realized, yeah, that helm is... just dark vision 60 feet anywhere. Huh.
E.
I mean, like... I know you needed it, but, like...
Or technically, I don't actually have dark vision innately. I just have it because I took Eldritch Adept as my first level feat.
Also,
Oh no, wait, that's a lie. I do have dark vision innately. Never mind.
Also, actually, hold on. I just remembered something. I took the fucking Cloak of the Manta Ray on Derica for no reason.
Why? Okay. What if she wanted 60 feet, though?
I'm taking the cloak off. I'm not. It's the movement speed might be good for her.
She can just sell it back for, like, minor loss at the end anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
Steel, I believe, gets to move 3 turf tiles because I think it's difficult terrain if you don't have a movement speed.
Yep.
If Bruce says yes, probably.
Boop, boop. Actually, that's what I can have Alex do. Bonus action, steal dash. Chadwick.
How dare you repeat my movement? Anyway, hello.
It doesn't repeat your movement.
Man, can you imagine if the Steel Defender didn't have dark vision?
What are these are cells too, right? I'm guessing?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Okay, cool.
Oh, actually, because you're... Well, yeah. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I just Oh, I've just realized your decision. To make sure, Gru, to see if this isn't the tiles bugging, you're aware that's between all 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in between all 3 of them.
Gotcha.
The objective is to make sure they can't leave.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Hey, I'm gonna attack this one first.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Yeah, I won't spend anything on that. So just this. Ooh. And second attack.
Also, as you pass by that hallway, you begin to hear large sounds of chanting.
Hey.
This one?
Sorry.
Yeah, from that way.
Okay.
I was just saying the fun thing to bear in mind about the extra movement underwater is that it is not difficult terrain, which means it can stack with difficult terrain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
For a third movement speed.
Anyway, yeah.
Enjoy that with your 40-foot movement speed, Steel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both of those hit. I'd be surprised if they didn't. They both hit.
You are not telling me they have a fucking 25 AC or whatever.
No, they have 26 AC.
I'm not sure why those were an advantage, but... It didn't matter, because you rolled 25 on the first one either way.
Anything else, group?
Nah.
Okay, then. I'll go.
Hello. I'm going to assume I have advantage from not being seen, as opposed to... Well, yeah, not being seen. Because the stealth... I'm just rolling. 17?
That hits. Which one you hitting?
Oh, Closest.
Closest, okay.
That is sad.
Yep, that's a lot of ones on that dice.
Oh.
1, 1, 2, 4. Thanks.
And a 1 on the psychic.
Yep.
Yeah, anything else?
Oh boy, can you guess what I'm going to do with my bonus action, C-Man? Just gonna go, you know what, fuck it. I got the movement speed.
I was gonna say you just go to the ceiling.
What is the ceiling like here, actually?
Fuck.
The fuck's on this bitch? You'll find it. I believe in you. You might be like at the start of the description of the place as like a general rule, if it's not specified.
God, you fucking think. Let's try this. That did not work. Oh, what? No. Oh, this was a horrible question to ask me. Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
What did Blaze do?
How high is the ceiling?
I don't think there's a height here.
Oh no.
I think it's left nebulous.
That's weird considering it's all underwater. You'd think this would be the place where it specifies the most.
Yeah. Well, you'd think they'd make a lot of decisions, but, you know... Okay, you know what? It says... It says that, like, the doors here are 10 feet tall. So... I'm gonna assume, like, 15-ish feet.
Alright.
Unless, oh, yeah, 15-ish feet.
Cool.
Just ignore how the difference between these floors was like 80 fucking feet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I guess considering two of the entrances are on the third floor, and the main one's on the first, it balances out a bit more. But, yeah. Yep, anyway.
That's my time.
Derica, Derica, Derica. God, it feels weird having 60-foot movement speed.
It's great, isn't it? that another Sacred Flame fail?
No, I just remembered a spell she got because of her patrons.
Oh no. Is it a fire spell?
It's Wall of Fire. It's like,
Oh,
I call upon the great wall of fire! A bunch of steam just erupts.
Like, it'd be good if underwater combat didn't give everything resistant to fire innately.
Anyway, Sacred Flame.
Decent damage.
That was not... What?
Isn't it max?
Talk to myself. Why'd you disable?
I basically have stopped using talk to myself and just set things to GM roll. Mainly
I just
because
find it easier than setting everything to GM roll.
that's fair.
Oh my god, it failed. It failed.
My god.
Something's taking a high amount of Sacred Flame damage.
Hog. Oh.
And
Hog.
I'm gonna say it's the one that the one that Chadwick was hitting.
I chose to hit the closest one because I didn't want it coming over and trying to kill us.
That's fair. Anyway, yum. Surprise round over. Alex. Do Demalu. Oh, demonics live.
He's alive, he's alive, he's alive.
Perfect. I'll just redo that. Demonics, it's your turn. Fair warning, Steel does not have a swim speed, so he is treating everything here as difficult terrain.
Where's Alex?
In the eel, technically.
I see.
He started his turn by the eel corpse. It's a corpse. I don't think it can stop him from sharing a space.
This is fair.
You hit. Well, you hit one of them.
Also, Steel has already moved, just to be clear. I believe. Unless we're going into, like, the actual round now.
Yes, this is the actual round, so Steel.
Cool.
Yeah. This is round 2. Should just have the
Hey,
fucking
but he
round
can-
counter around.
Hey, but you can.
There we go. This is the second round. Why? Roll 20. For the love of fuck, please function.
And then they get praised to fuck.
There we go. It's a Sahuagin's turn now. This thing's going to go for Alex.
It makes an attack against Alex.
Yes.
I use my reaction.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
Oh, sorry, a 15.
15 misses.
Oh, damn. Rip.
Alex, what's your AC again? Yeah, those miss. Chadwick.
Hello. I'm gonna deal with the one I was attacking before. I had better luck on him.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, the second one's good. That's right. No mods.
Yep.
It's still standing.
Oh, these are beefy boys. I'll attack that one again. Nah.
What the fuck, man? Not so rag root W.
Man, Groot, now imagine if you were actually playing the character who had a grudge against these things.
Fuck you.
Ah, I see. Or El Draco.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, Groot, hold on. Roll something for El Draco.
Maybe odd El Draco. An 18.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I was half expecting a 1.
Yeah, same. That will be my turn.
Okay, then. Now, Blaze, it is your turn.
Well, you'll never guess.
Bold of you to assume you hate.
Well, yeah, sorry. We hadn't confirmed the 27 hits yet. Right. Not after my 17 hit last turn.
Yeah,
They might have gained fucking 11 plus AC last turn.
Maybe they get super buffed when they go below half HP. Who knows? They
Yeah, that's what their gimmick is.
Yeah, definitely. I made no mention of what their gimmick is. None whatsoever.
Fucking go to the fake cleric.
Fake cleric, go!
What even is a wisdom stat out of curiosity?
14.
God, what a shit fake cleric you are. You know who has a higher wisdom stat than you, Dereka? Syri. Syri would be a better cleric than you, Dereka. To be fair, that's not really fair. Syri's stats are weirdly nuts. But you know.
Pretty sure my god would like me more.
I don't have a god.
Exactly. And I'm not breaking the
I have a friend. What do you have, Dereka? No friends, that's right.
Multiple friends, and I'm going to get even more friends when I can convert people to my religion.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. What if you converted people to batshit insane magic, though?
No, I'm not converting them to follow the other page.
You're a coward. And a failure.
Then why am I succeeding? Sacred Flame?
I don't need to roll Sacred Flame. I can insult people and kill them. Also, I almost crushed a castle. Have you done that?
No, but why would I? Oh my god, it failed again. They don't have a good deck save, but like, you know, nothing about the track record's exactly been saying that should work. Yeah, like would stop anything. Anyway, they're going to go for Chadwick now.
I believe in you, Chadwick.
Which one?
The one below you.
The one. Cool. Give me 1 second before he does that. Just need to check. No, okay. It's when that happens. So.
You've already used your reaction this time, haven't you?
No.
Not his turn. No, he did his turn.
God, I
immediately after
don't
his
keep
reaction.
track of things.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing up until I saw his turn was immediately next. But yeah, so you're not reacting in any way?
No.
Okay, so that's a 24 to hit.
That will be a hit.
Okay, that will be 5 reduced to piercing damage.
Okay.
And now it has perma advantage. So that is 24 and 24.
Well, yep.
Yep. So
Quick,
that
Max.
is 5 reduced to 2 and 9 reduced to 6.
Haha, I'm at the funny number.
Hey, that's pretty good.
63.
Alex.
42.
8,527.
9,001.
420.
1,006.
1009.
Hit, and
Shit.
it's dead.
Shit isn't a number glitch. Can steal? Yeah, still can't get that. I was still at 40 foot. Disadvantage.
Yeah, it would be a disadvantage. Hits. For 6 force. Nice. Chadwick.
Hello.
God, I
attack.
just cannot stop imagining Chadwick in like the John Wick suit. Hit.
23.
Out of curiosity, oh wait, no, flanking, fucking, no.
And 25.
Gotta imagine if these things resisted bludgeoning, piercing, slashing for some random fucking reason.
They all have heavy armor mass though.
What if you fucking resist it?
Still helps.
I clicked that instinctually. That was your turn, right, Groot?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go.
Yep. Watch out. My rolls ain't going great.
They're better to get the bad rolls out now.
Yeah. You don't need me to tell you that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, I was doing something. Derica, go. Derica, no, do not cure wounds. Do not cure wounds. Sacred Flame.
Kill wounds the eel.
You're going to need a bit more healing for that. Reincarnate, maybe? Maybe it can turn into like a Dampier? I was an eel, but then I got reincarnated as a vampire.
Man, this guy's getting weird.
Have you not seen the vending machine, Isekai? I don't get why that was the thing that had to tell you that.
Nah, I've seen like the lazy dude getting reincarnated as a vampire and then slowly amassing a harem, whether she knows it or not, but like, you know. Yes, I did switch pronouns mid there. That was on purpose.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Fuck, what's that one called? I can only remember the name of the character.
Oh God. What? Well, Blaze thinks about that. I actually recently started, because I've got like this channel that I watch. Well, I just sometimes watch channels that are kind of just reading through trashy isekai. Oh God. Argento Vampire?
Yep, that's it. The transmigration vampire would like to take a nap.
Yeah, I recently found one that was like it's a
Let's
fucking,
see, will he name one I know?
It's one of those like kicked out of the heroes party stories. But the thing is, the setting is kind of doing the whole hero demon lord thing as a show. Like, everybody knows it's fake, but it's essentially WWE wrestling. So, after the main character gets booted from the party, he tries joining other parties, and nobody wants him, because he is the least flashiest class in the system, the Black Man.
Yeah, I know. I've read this one. So he joins the demons, and then acts as a floor boss. And I think one of the most recent chapters was he was fighting the party he left.
No, they passed that already.
Oh, okay. I stopped reading it after a while because it wasn't interesting.
I liked it. Short version is hero and guy killed each other after everybody else died. Is like, okay, so we can finally go all out. Yep. So they do that, end up killing each other. I think the main character got the hero guy as a summon. After they talked about it after the fight. And then last I saw, the guy was getting reassigned to another dungeon to try and stop it from going out of business and getting bought out by a rival company who wants to turn it into something else. Because real estate's a bitch. Anyway, so Chadwick, 9/13/22.
9, you said?
Yes.
I'm going to riposte that. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to riposte.
My God.
Look.
You're Canadian! It's French!
Oh, I thought he was doing that on purpose.
Anyway, riposte. Oh, riposte, whatever the fuck it is.
Quebec is off in the corner screaming about as much as it already is.
Hit, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you hit. God damn it. How dare you not let me do my 4 reduced to 1 damage?
I have to keep the funny numbers, man.
Fine.
Also, was that a 9 even with advantage?
Oh, yeah, 17, 13, 22.
Well, 17 still misses.
Yeah.
As Chadwick will just swing his sword onto his back. Hello, friend.
I thought Quebec loved France. And that was like the one
Oh, no,
thing they loved.
So they view France like Americans view the British.
Ah. Gotcha.
And how I understand it, France thinks that they're just weirdos.
So, like, all the rest of Canada.
Kind of just annoyed by them because they want everything to be French, but then they don't want any English in their area.
Yep. 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 Yes, you initiated conversation with the fish. Yes, I assume you guys get him off of the torture implements.
Yes.
Like,
So I just take out a hand axe and just break apart the instrument.
yes, like, thank you all. Because you came out of that cell, is my friend okay?
Hey guys, look how big the seal I found is!
Unfortunately, we were too late to save your friend. If your friend was that giant sea serpent.
No, no, no. As he weakly swims over. No. No.
At least you are now alive to carry on their memory, friend.
Yes.
Does it look like there's anyone else in the cells?
Well, because I can finally reveal these, there are some other, beings within the cell. Lokatha, actually. And yes, they are in fact fluent in common. Yes.
What?
Yes, so there is a... Oh, hey, Blaze, you can maybe recognize this sheet. This is from Tales from the Yawning Portal.
I do not, off the top of my head.
I would like a nature roll from everybody.
I am great at these.
That's not an advantage.
5. Damn it.
Damn it! You rolled a 5, but you didn't get. Oh no, you couldn't even get 5.
Oh my god, all 3 of you got 5 in some way.
We kicked Erica out now. She's been failing us too much recently.
Okay, have fun with it here. banished from the heroes party. Why the fuck did
Shut
you tell
the fuck
up? Banished from the heroes party. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to tell the white mage to dip? I'm sorry, but you literally, like you understand, right?
I guess.
Yeah, so Alex, it takes you a bit. But you have heard of creatures described like this. This seems to be a sea lion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
no, I don't recognize that sheet. It must be from one of the later ones.
Underwater lion. Who could have guessed? They are known for jumping out of the water to knock things into the water, and then mowing them down. The other thing that you guys see in the cell is what appears to be a Triton. An unconscious Triton, but a Triton.
It definitely doesn't have a name, right?
It definitely does not have a name.
I'm guessing it's not a good idea to let this creature out without causing harm to us yet, I assume. Unless one of you more magic types have a way to talk to it or something. Although I don't think any of you are those nature types.
If it can speak a language in general, I can speak to it. That was not like Argo voice, but it's what I'm rolling with.
Well, just motions you forward.
He thinks at it real hard! Does it speak a language to you, man?
No. No, it does not.
He waves it off, and it cannot understand my words. He's done. That's the extent of that.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Like, my telepathy can only do so much, man.
Yeah,
I did my best.
Also, yeah, I'll go because you're looking down there now. There you go. Place at the other end of the hall seems to be going into a very large room. Damn, if only anyone in this party had to speak with animals.
Man, imagine. Anyways. I think we should try freeing it at some other time. But for now, we should probably... Actually...
This person in the cell?
Well...
Yep, the unconscious person.
Chadrick would kind of just take the bodies. And can I just, throw the bodies in the cell here?
No. Not without opening the door.
I'll throw the bodies in this cell.
Unless you want to, chop them up into pieces, but, I feel like Chadwick wouldn't want to do that.
No. Chadrick will just throw the bodies in this cell then.
Okay. You do that.
We'll come back for you, boy. Yes, the unconscious one.
If you want to undo the door, it's about as easy as it was from the side that you should be able to exit from. Or you shouldn't be able to open it from.
I do so, and go inside.
Okay. You see a humanoid figure. Well, you see a Triton. Who is, as I said, unconscious, being held in this sparse cell of unfinished stone.
Chadwick, he's no breathing, right? I'm not.
Yes, he is breathing.
Chadwick would just gently kind of shake him.
As you do, he seems to weakly get up. Well, weakly open his eyes. Before darting back and kind of just almost making a scream before he just blocks his mouth.
Hey. I mean you no harm. I'm Chadwick, a hero in these parts.
Sorry. I was surprised.
No need to apologize. You must have suffered a great deal. I have ended up here. Can I have your name?
Oh, yes, I'm Kish.
Nice to meet you, Kish. I am Chadwick Humphrey Alexander Davenport III, but you may call me Chad.
Very well then, Chad.
There is, if you are well enough, there is a way for you to escape, but if you can give us any information at all you might have learned from these Sahuagin, it will do us a great deal of help in order to bring them to justice.
I apologize. I do not know anything of where I am, to be honest. I remember being chased by the Sahuagin, along with my companion. And my companion. I apologize. I don't know if you're very familiar with them. Have you seen a sea lion around?
Chadwick will kind of give a big smile. Yes, I have. Right this way.
That's great.
As long as you don't stick it on us.
Yes. Do not worry. Oh, baby girl. Oh, you're okay. Okay. As I'm going to open the door. Is that okay?
Like I said, as long as it doesn't eat us. Alex, you might want to get up with that.
I shall return to my.
As he will open the door, the sea lion
Fades into the
will
wall.
advance towards him. As he
He's got the
seems
wrong
to-
sea lion. He dies.
As he seems to lay his he seems to touch his forehead to the sea lion's as he seems to just be caressing her. Caressing. Yep. Oh, yes, I should probably finish my story. Apologies. Yes, thank you. I do not really know much of what happened after I was knocked out. I woke up some time ago, but I can't pretend like I understand the language of the Sahuagin. So, with me confined in that cell the entire time, I could not tell you much.
No worries.
As the
If
fish, as the Lokatha, still mourning over his friend, goes, that would be the same case to me. Forgot.
That was definitely the same accent you started with.
well,
You're not drifting closer and closer to New Zealand each time you speak.
I suggest you head out for now. We are scouting this place in order to launch a more formal attack. We are working with several of the tribes here, so if you wish to accompany us back to our base of operations later, there should be a sailing boat around this area. If not, I wish you the safest of travels.
He unfortunately looks at the barely anything he has. Like, I apologize. If I had my equipment with me, I might be able to assist, but I would likely just be a burden to you at this current state.
If you are a capable fighter, perhaps we can find your equipment.
Yes, very well then.
Well, the offer still goes to you, my friend, as he kind of turns to the fish. For now then, I suggest you...
I think I shall depart.
What was that?
He said, I think I shall depart.
Okay. Well, safe travels then. And to you, Kish. We shall try to find your armory, or your weapons, or your gear. Anything in specific we can look out for.
It was not that much. A simple spear and some... Fuck, which armor was it?
I can offer him any of the weapons I have that I don't fucking use in the meantime if he wants them.
Oh, wait a minute, it wasn't AR. It was a simple spear.
Hmm.
You want
Are
a
you-
rapier, or a short bow, or a dagger in the meantime?
Are you perhaps proficient with a glaive or a hand axe?
Oh, you want the shield of Lolth I have?
That...
I'm not giving him the shield of Lolth, don't worry. It's mine, and mine alone.
Yeah, what'd you guys say the options were? It's like
Glaive, hand axe, rapier, short bow, daggers.
Right, glaive, hand axe, rapier, short sword, daggers. I think I should be able to use the short sword fine.
Did you take short sword?
Short sword, yes.
That wasn't one of the options.
Guy, rapier, fucking rapier. Fine.
Short bow was the thing I said.
Bring
Take
it
the rapier. I'm not using it.
Yay, time to add a rapier to this guy's sheet. Fair
Derek,
warning,
do
this
you
guy will
think
be nowhere near as effective as the last one.
Yeah. I'm guessing the sea lion is more effective than him.
I have no idea why you think that.
Derek, do you think you could spare a touch of healing? These wounds are minor, but if what we were told is true, it could become an inconvenience.
Yes. As Chadwick, heal 10.
How many did you say?
10.
Aha! Well then,
You know what would be really useful right about now?
temp HP?
No. That 1 feat from the Taldore book, which whenever you're healed, lets you be healed for an additional equal to your con.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did one of you finally encounter those?
Yeah, I posted them in Tabletop Man.
Ah, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
They've been on the Wikidot site for a while, but they are not remotely balanced, so...
I like most of them, but...
I mean, yeah, they're cool, but they're also not remotely balanced.
Argo, do you wish to take the initiative, since we are in unknown waters, you could say?
Yeah, yes.
I don't think it would be very wise to have a large sea lion around, so I think... return home. Mention that I'm safe. Likely be the best course of action. As sea lion will go.
I don't know what your capabilities as a fighter are,
I recommend sticking between me, Alexio, and his trusty companion. And in combat.
I understand. Try to close the terminal. Oh. Yeah, and auto you see. As well as that. You notice that room ahead of you seems to be going down.
Interesting. So we've got oh man, I really can just basically see down that entire corridor. Holy fuck. God, 120 foot of dark vision is so unnecessary. It's like when Cormac had 300 feet and it was just like, what's the fucking point?
When did Cormac have 300 feet of dark vision?
Twilight Cleric.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Kresnik.
I forgot Kresnik was a Twilight Cleric.
Yeah. 300 foot of dark vision is so insanely unnecessary. I remember the first session where I had to look up how deep the fucking yawning portal hole was? Because I need to know if you could see directly to the fucking bottom.
I miss Kresnik.
You miss Kresnik because he was another button in front of you to stop you being hit. And also because he was
No.
sane and not involved with
Yes.
yours and... Well, that he knew of. Shane, you've got Valakas now. How do you feel about him? Okay, cool.
He is.
So we've
He
got... Shut the fuck up and let me just dictate the paths we have, you piece of shit. I don't care about your opinion. Sorry. That was mean. So we got two paths on the right, two paths on the left. One which go further. It's a weird path.
I'm partial to say, if you describe what you see, Chadwick would say probably this one.
Any particular reason for that, Chadwick? Or is it follow left on a maze that is your...
Well, it's either follow left or follow right. And right, if you describe that as something over here, that will ruin the plan. But here we could just go hiya, hiya.
That's fair. I have no reason to object to that.
Okay then.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
So you now have the option
I guess.
up or down.
Continue following this way.
Is this
Man,
a
I'm
door?
sure...
No.
I think it's just weird revealing.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, there we go. And I'm sure I'm glad I have you and only you to cover my back, Chadwick.
I am here too, your long-known companion, Kish.
I have not spoken to you once in my life, nor shall I ever do so.
That's what my father said.
Jesus Christ. I need to trauma dump, fucking hell. I don't care about you that much. Like, I don't care about you. Go away.
The only time my father hugged me, when I checked my pockets, my wallet was gone.
L.
I remember the day that I was born. Neither of my parents showed up.
And this old Zara is really depressing. I said that like regular watch Zara's not depressing. What am I about? Oh, why do they have such long hallways?
To raise suspense! Also, as you're going down this hallway, you're actually hearing things now.
Sorry?
As you're going down this hallway, you can hear what seems to be voices in a language you cannot understand. Guess which language and what you can hear.
Sahuagin. / Aquan, I guess. Wait,
No,
is this the chanting? Or...
No, the chanting got quieter as you guys
Cool.
walked it down that way. As you see what seems to be a Sahuagin staring off farther into the room, seemingly doing a drill.
Seemingly what?
A drill.
Oh, like a combat drill.
There you go, yes.
Cool. No, he has a real ass hand drill. He just going at the wall.
It's one of those, like... it's just one of those fucking big mechanical drills.
I think Argo's gonna like hold up a hand for you to stay back, Chadwick, then try get a at least a glimpse of what's further inside the room. Because I imagine it's facing. Yeah, you said it's facing further into the room, so I can reasonably go around here and not be seen.
Yes.
So yeah,
I will stay here.
You've
Good.
seen what appears to be...
gonna rely on my 31 stealth here, which I hope might be just enough to like get a glimpse of inside the room.
Okay. It'd be quite impossible for anything to notice you, but I would like you to make me a perception check.
Oh. Good.
Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, peering around the
Hold on.
corner...
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you probably cannot notice much beyond the people in
Right.
the room that you can see.
Then I shall not expend that die.
As you see what appears to be 6 other Sahuagin.
Another room.
Yes, and another room.
If only someone could cast invisibility.
Would you like her to cast invisibility on you?
Wait, can Derek cast invisibility?
Yes.
Huh. How long does that last again?
Now, I think. Unless there's another feature.
Concentration up to an hour.
Is that door in the other room open?
It does not appear to have a door. It is a doorway with no door, in the same vein as the one that you are currently at.
Yeah. That's what I was assuming, but I wanted to check. I think getting invisibility cast on me could probably have some pretty good merit here, because I'd reasonably be able to stealth through and get into there, and at least see what's in there. And it lasts for an hour, even if there's not much in there.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I'm Chadwick.
This is me presumably returning and going, man, if only could be invisible. And then, yeah, I just need to obviously not start combat because,
Oh wait, yeah, no, she even has to target multiple creatures so multiple people can go into the room.
Oh, right, yeah, she's a warlock.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess considering you're both to our own kind, Chadwick.
Yeah. I could just, probably not move too much. Well, yeah, because I'm basically undetectable then. Unless I bump
just
into
make
someone.
sure you don't fucking, trip into someone, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
so how many does she have to target?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Does she want to just get herself as well? Even if she doesn't, follow us in, it will help her.
Yeah, she'll target herself. So, ninja. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Go
Yes,
ninja,
I'm
go
going
ninja.
to-
Have you guys seen anything of the new Ninjago show they have?
We had a watch party on another server that we watched everything.
Oh!
I wasn't there for all of it, but they literally streamed everything, and what the fuck happens?
Okay, so, I realized that Ninjago wasn't selling as well, so they decided their solution was to blow up all of the different realms in Ninjago and make them all one thing.
I was talking about when Ninjago was actually a series, but please somebody go back to the Ninjago hole. Please. I suffered enough.
I'll probably ask you when you consider it a series after we finish the session. For now, though, you guys can go farther into a room now.
Yeah, Chadwick is probably just going to be right here.
This is fair. Ago, as you enter this room, you can now see the rest of the room that you wouldn't have been able to see from the doorway. As you see a staircase up and a dude just right there at the bottom of it.
Is he he's a Sahuagin, I assume, still?
Yes.
Ooh! Does he notice?
A Sahuagin in... he does not appear to have. Yes, you see a hunched Sahuagin. Actually, I can just give the description of the room now. The stairs ascend into what appears to be a barracks. At the foot of the stairs, an archway leads out. At the foot of the stairs, an archway leads out to the area you guys are currently at. A swaying mass of seaweed fills the eastern side of the room. Many coffers are set against the north and west walls, their lids closed. A large group of Sahuagin soldiers gather near the center of the chamber. A hunched Sahuagin floats near the bottom of the stairs, its dark green robes waving gently in the water.
Just gonna... Haha! Hey, my friend! Oh, why about me? I'm not real! I'm a product of your imagination! Does it sound like there's anyone inside this building next to me?
It does not.
Hello? Immediately shot in the fucking face when I turned the corner. They have permanency invisibility, you see? Volo's around here and he got fucking dead. So they took the eye off him.
They figured out how to replicate it with piranha technology! Anyway, 2 stone racks run the length of this room, forming aisles. The racks hold spears, tridents, and warhammers.
That'd be
in
it?
particular, the spears are quite ornately crafted. The tridents seem to have pearls set into each of their grips, and the warhammers are designed with a shark motif.
Someone note that down. That's vaguely irrelevant, I think. Yeah.
On the floor at the end of one of the racks is a small metal cage divided into 2 chambers. One chamber contains a gold-colored fighting fish. The second chamber, a bright silver fighting fish, bobs leisurely.
Sorry, a fighting fish?
Fighting fish.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like a fish that can fight?
Yeah, like those old cartoons.
Yeah. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and what was the thing I should have noted down, other than the barracks stuff?
Just that, like, that this is just sort of the level of equipment they have.
Yeah.
6 ornately crafted spears.
Oh,
6 tridents, each with a pearl set into the grip. And then 8 warhammers with a shark motif carved into the head.
That was 8?
8 warhammers, yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Blaze?
People shouldn't have trusted me with this. So it's attacking or casting a spell that breaks it. If I were to, perchance, put a fish cage in a bag of holding, that wouldn't break it. As I said, people shouldn't have trusted me with this.
You are going to kill these fish.
I don't think you understand that I do not care.
You're going to pull them out of the bag of holding, and they will have suffocated to death. But you may put them in the bag of holding.
It's fine, there's water in there. They're going in the bag of holding.
Patrick cannot see this.
No, he cannot.
Fuck.
Do we want to head up, or is that, or like double back for that if it's necessary?
Honestly, probably just double back later.
Yeah.
We have it. I basically see barracks on the 2nd level. Can I just call this the northeast?
You're just going to ditch Kish and Alex?
No, not like completely leave. We mean like go to the other places in the area,
Yeah, so like I guess.
and then later come back and check upstairs.
Okay, I thought you guys were saying to double back later.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This guy looks like a spellcaster, right? With how they look.
One can probably assume, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you mark. I assume you're marking down like how many
There seems
people,
to be,
how many they have.
They seem to give a vaguely like a cleric-ish vibe. One might say.
Yeah. How about the different tokens in this room? Anything Chadwick can insight on them? Level. Actually, wait, I could use my skill. I can spend time observing people and get those stats.
Battlemaster?
Oh my god!
Also, quick aside, I don't know why it's the fucking dumbest thought. We're like, you look like a cleric. How dare you? I'm an atheist. Oh, I'm so sorry. As they walk away, message Asmodeus found one.
Ah, I see. He must be a warlock because he's definitely not got a high-end score.
Yeah. I guess Chadwick will just
Compare your fighter levels. Such a useless thing because like so rarely, things never call out if they have class levels.
Yeah. I think the main Chadwick will just spend like 5 minutes absorbing like the different types he sees. So like, is this one more sturdier than him? Is this one more sturdier than him? Is this one more sturdier than him?
Okay, so you're checking for armor.
This one ain't more sturdy than him.
HP.
HP. Okay. As one might expect from a tanky fighter. Less. Is that? Yeah. Okay.
79.
Yeah. Less. More.
Oh. One token. I'm just gonna call these four tokens. 1 less HP. Left tokens. 4 less HP. And then the right facing tokens. 2 more HP. And then caster tokens 1 less HP. Good to know. With that final minute, I want to see how the AC is.
I
hope it's lower.
Lower.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe this feature actually. Alright.
Can't wait to reveal they have 80 hit points.
I still useful information.
God, imagine doing that to somebody playing a battle. It's like, oh, they have more than you. It's like, oh, fuck. After session, yeah, they had 1 more than you. You fucking bitch.
Well, I can't see, Argo. So I'm just gonna return to the point. It kind of be like, hello?
I'm still here.
Okay. I don't know what you saw, Argo, if you went deeper into the room. But the 8 combatants. One looked like a caster. I guess one was a drill sergeant. And there were 2 really strong ones, judging by how they looked. They seem to have more vitality than me.
Side further was their armory. And he will list off the weapons that were in there that I definitely remembered.
6, 6, and 8.
I'll get you
Cool.
always.
I just have it in my character sheet in an empty section.
Let's not include this bit.
I guess let's continue and just make small talk to make sure we know who each other are. It seems we have lost Alex. Did you also turn him invisible?
No, I think he was just staying by the cells.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I guess we go down now.
We go
Come
down.
on, Kish, let me introduce you to my religion. The final boss is just going to be Derica having like brainwashed every NPC you guys have run into.
Who's Derica? I don't know if I can make a
NPC.
joke.
The
Okay, that is. I can't believe the big reveal is she was a cleric.
can't believe the cleric spread her religion like she said she was going to.
I don't know if it's possible in 5e to pull a double fake like this. Like, be one thing, convince everyone that you're another thing, faking being that thing, and then it turns out you were that actually that thing all along.
Here's the thing. There is something you can do that with. The issue is that it involves playing one of the really strong, like, subclasses. Because you could totally pull it off with a Celestial Sorcerer.
I mean, yeah. I think also you technically could, well, not really up to a certain level. Like, pretend you're a ranger as a scout rogue. If you take, like, magic initiate, maybe.
The issue I feel at that point is that most rangers for early casting tend to have cure wounds.
Fair enough.
And so you're like, hey, you want to cast cure wounds? And you go, here's a healing potion.
You could probably plan to be a paladin as a warlock. That's probably the easiest one to do.
True.
You know, what the fuck's in here?
Ah, you're finally looking in here. You notice it appears to go downwards.
So that's
Okay.
2 rooms that are going downwards so far, right?
Am I seeing that correctly, that it seems to expand out a bit to the sides as well?
Yes.
It's been a while since I've done this. Hey!
Wait a minute, I just realized. Can you... Okay, yeah, no. You cannot see all the way to the other end of this room.
Oh, they connect together. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is presumably where the chanting is coming from.
Yes.
We want to leave that for now?
You can now very loudly hear.
Yeah, let's get the go, because obviously this kind of looks like it's making a perimeter.
Yeah.
To the left, to the left. Everything you want is in the room to the left.
Do we want to go that way, or?
I say check over here.
Cool.
Oh my god, he's back! He can't see us.
I can see Kish.
He will try to. Yes, you've abandoned us. I'll kill you, you traitor.
Yes. So, Argo. That is the wrong number. Thanks, Dame. Yes, as Argo, you look into the room, you see a bunch of Sahuagin.
Bunch of Sahuagin.
A bunch of Sahuagin.
Bunch of Sahuagin.
This pillared area has a vast seaweed bed at the north end, and a considerable number of coffers, their lids closed, set nearby against the east. The lids closed, set nearby against the east and west walls. Many Sahuagin are relaxing in this chamber. Some seem to be talking amongst themselves, some are checking their equipment, sharpening their weapons, and some simply swim lazily about. Many of their weapons have been laid aside, though easily within reach.
I'm gonna go to the edge here and try get a number.
You count 20.
Add that to the count, Groot, and I'll go
Yes.
check this door.
Still doing that. I'll want to check their decks.
God
Check the decks.
damn it.
What is this?
Yeah.
A Yu-Gi-Oh tournament?
They're illegal. Too many copies of one card.
No. I
No,
mean,
there's no.
if you play 3 copies of each of these, 20 does equate to 60. And thus, it's legal.
No, but they're all
Don't
the same
question what
cards.
math I just did.
Also,
They're all
I
the
want
same
you-
card,
also-
though.
never
just-
forget never forget that the deck limit on Magic never forget the deck limit on Magic only has one rule. Is your deck can be any size you want, as long as it can be reasonably shuffled.
Anyway, yeah.
Two more dudes.
This austere area has a large seaweed bed along the south wall. In the center is a table with 4 small benches beside it. There are 4 coffers, their lids closed, against the west wall. 2 Sahuagin sit at the table, talking idly.
Cool. Another 2 which are out to the count group.
Yes. The forward tokens. 3.
me to keep moving. Be speeding along this one because don't want to run out of the duration, even if it is an hour.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's probably been like 30 minutes at this point. Because you guys were
30?
expecting- Well, I assume you guys were going at like a decently careful pace.
I don't know if it would have taken us 30 minutes to get down here, though. Especially considering it's mainly retreading parts we've already done. 30 seems a bit excessive to me.
Okay, fine. Would you say 20 is more fair? Because I'm not saying 10, because he spent like 7 minutes on fucking Battle Master at minimum.
Yeah, that's fair. I just think 30 is a bit excessive. Oh, hey.
Okay.
No. Well, check around this corner first, I guess. Don't want to go any tiles further down.
Well, if you don't want to go any tiles further down, then I'll just give you what.
I can presumably see at least a bit more from here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd say that's fair. No.
That's another 4 plus 1 to add.
Those are the POTA ones.
5 of the 20 that we had earlier.
Yeah,
I can't tell what that one is, but it's one of the blue ones. I'd be inclined to say it's another one of the dudes that I'm standing right next to.
Probably, but we don't know for sure, so...
Oh, yeah, I'll skip the description. This Spartan area is furnished only with a long bench set against the west wall. At the south end of the east wall, a bronze gate bars the exit to the east. Beside it, something. Next to the mechanism, a wooden peg has been driven into a crank in the wall. A rope descending through the hole in the ceiling is lashed to the peg. Several well-armed Sahuagin occupy this room, keeping careful watch. Fortunately, the guy right in front of them has like a 25 passive stealth and is invisible.
So he's invisible and also completely silent. Yep. The only reason I'm not going closer is because of the chance he'd just drift into me.
So you would say this is some kind of like mechanicism room?
Say it correctly.
Mechanism room.
Nah, it seems more like a guard post.
But what a mechanism room would even entail?
It's a mechanism in there.
Well, it'd be like a workshop. Probably.
There'll be a mechanics room.
Oh no, it depend on what owns the workshop.
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck, finally. Fucking hell. I know you can't see this whole room with the dark vision. I'm just gonna fucking...
Oh, is this into the big room?
Oh!
Write that down. That's
6,
12.
6.
As you guys see
10.
what appears to be
14.
the gallery of what you can very quickly tell is an arena. The gallery is tiered on 3 levels, with 10 feet between levels. So the uppermost tier is 50 feet above the floor of the combatants area, and the ceiling 10 feet higher than that. That's where the fucking height is? Okay. No. I'm showing you guys what number this is to showcase why this is stupid.
I'm assuming it's like one of the last areas or something. Or like mid-ish. But it only 53. It only mentions them as a comparison of how high a drop is. That's fucking hilarious.
I'm guessing he might have said something at the very beginning, but it's stupid.
No, it didn't. It didn't say something at the beginning. Because I used the word search thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's one more spellcaster, 5 more of the commander dudes, the training dudes. And
Oh, you see
the
spellcaster?
Yeah,
Over there.
to give you...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to give you the numbers for you,
Oh. Why don't you let us count if you're going to tell the numbers?
well, in this case, there's just a lot of them, so if you want the number... do you want to count for yourself first, and I can just tell you...
We already have!
Fuck, what'd you say?
49?
Correct.
Cool. 49 regular dudes.
Oh, I
Yeah, so this
one.
it seems like the epitome,
Plus
the
12
epitome
plus
of
13
like.
plus 14 is
man.
49.
Did you play this TPK here?
The impression I got was that the session
through.
broke down.
Yeah, no,
That's right.
Yeah, no, the player dipped because he didn't... He was annoyed he was getting hit despite everything in this dungeon having blood frenzy!
Ugh. What were these things called again?
Sahuagin. Sahuagin, if you want me, like, actual pronunciation. Okay. Oh, no, actual pronunciation.
Sahuagin.
If you want the pronunciation, guys.
Oh, it's these things.
Yeah, Prana guys.
The guys with blood frenzy.
Yep.
We haven't encountered any sharks yet.
No, you have not. But yes, looking through the room, you see a bunch of pretty normal-looking Sahuagin. But on the other side of the room, you make out what appears to be a Sahuagin who seems to be sitting in a special seat of sorts. Wait a minute, the arena has our... Oh.
You alright?
This is the most I think this is the most disappointing piece of 5e art I've ever seen.
No. Oh no.
That is.
Like, it's got an impressive background, and then you just realize they just...
Why is he casting fire?
Because that's what the normal picture does. These are the fucking generic sheet pictures.
Also, for if you think they're gonna do like a location set piece, that doesn't seem like it's for a location set piece. That just looks like it's filler.
Are you sure that's what the sheets do, and not that the sheet art is taken from this?
I mean, I guess...
Because I know some adventures do that.
I guess there's always the chance,
But yeah,
but...
still... What? That doesn't explain why he's casting fire, though.
Also, wait, no. Because that's presumably the picture taken from... Well, I guess... That might be the picture that's taken from Tales of the Yawning Portal for the sea lion. It'd feel really weird if this is where they got the gladiator image.
That's not what gladiators look like. No.
It is on 5e Tools.
Gladiators aren't Dragonborn. No.
It is on 5e Tools.
I'm only looking this up because I've used the sheet a lot, so I know it. That's not what gladiators look like.
What the fuck?
This is the base 5e Tool gladiator image.
What? What? Wait. What? 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 What the fuck? What?
If you directly import it using the tools, then it will take them from the adventure. If there's art of it. And thus it probably came from that image.
Okay then. I now question why they wanted fucking Augment here.
I don't know, so you.
What the fuck is that thing?
But yes, I suppose we shall... is there any fight actually going on right now?
It does appear so. But as to what's being fighting there, who the fuck knows?
Cool. Dying. Cool. I will say that I should probably slumber soon.
This is fair.
So,
you guys
is
wanna...
now a good time to end, or should we go
Yeah,
on a bit more?
If you guys want, we can end things here, because there's not really many good stopping points here beyond, like, 4 transitions.
And
Yeah.
I imagine we're not particularly close to one.
Well, you were.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, but I think we have a good idea of things. I don't think we can clear out any of the rooms. The only room that I think we can clear out is the one in the northeast, but we want to see what's on the floor above because we don't know how easily people can come down.
I don't know if we really want to risk it as well.
Yeah. Because I think whittling down numbers where we can is worth it, but also we don't want to be like...
But also I feel like attracting attention is a very bad idea.
Yeah.
And in places where, like next to those stairs, where there could be anything upstairs, I don't know if we want to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like... We should only take out areas where we know that we can do it quickly without bystanders coming in.
Oh
It's
my
like
God,
here.
I just realized how to think about this. It's fucking Moonrise Tower. You can kill everybody in it before you begin the proper conflict, but you risk getting caught if you do.
Yeah.
Man, science
If you
spells.
actually, I didn't thought about it. If you don't kill the guys in the like jailer area, do they join the combat later?
Oh, like the...
Because I just killed them all
The 3 guys that were torturing the Locathot? Oh, wait.
in Moonrise. Sorry,
sorry, what do you mean?
in the prison area of Moonrise. If you don't kill the guys down there, do they join the combat?
I believe so, yes. I think they join in the...
I don't know what that warden does, admittedly. I one-shot them with a Asterion, so...
I think she's just a cleric. She's
Ah.
either like a cleric or a paladin. Most of the things in that dungeon are just clerics or paladins. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know she comes with 2 of the ads that are clerics and 2 of the ads that are paladins. Unfortunately for them, I also cheesed that encounter because I helped the Sverfneblin. Because I thought it'd be funny. And I thought they'd give me shit later. They died.
Oof.
Yeah, I told them to go to the Last Light Inn, not thinking about what would happen later.
They all survived for me.
That's because you didn't kill the Knights.
Yeah!
Because, man, if you kill the Night Song,
Also,
the Salute
man,
get mad at you.
It's very annoying that if you free the gnomes first, the tieflings don't go on the boat. You have to free the tieflings, then the gnomes.
Oof. Like, I get it from the perspective
The gnomes
of...
just fucking leave. If
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
no,
really?
They pretty explicitly just fucking ditch anyone who's left there.
Huh, because how I did is I gave them the tools and they freed themselves and the tieflings and went together.
Really?
I guess it
Yeah.
might be if you actually free them yourself.
No, I just got them I just gave him the tools he needed.
Yes, that's why I'm saying if you free them yourself.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now.
Also, I'm just gonna end the recording here since we're ending session. So,